Welcome back to Jamie's Kitchen. I am very excited to show you one of my favorite dishes I prepare every year for Christmas. It's called a high apple pie. Previously I had my assistant Gideon right here slicing apples. Can we show that slide on the screen please? Great. Thank you. Now getting back here, I just want to go through some of the final steps. We have a few apples left in our bin here. What we want to do is put it in a big bin here. And what I had is basically sliced a number of these in here already. Got a full bowl. Got the last few I've got to put in. Now be very careful that you don't do this too quickly because you'll slice your fingers up and that won't be good. So we've just finished off the last few here. And now we've got some white sugar and some cinnamon. Now you can see already here folks, I've already put a little bit in here. Now I'm going to take one more scoop. I suggest using a scooper like this. You can get this at Target or any of those fancy cooking stores. So we just want to put this in here, make it uniform throughout. We also have some cinnamon. Now I've already put some in, so I'm only going to use like maybe a half a teaspoon. Throw that in there. Now I recommend using a very large spoon, something like this, something without sharp edges because you don't want to ruin your plastic bowl. And what you want to do is you want to get in here and you want to mix this in so that it's very consistent throughout. Now don't be afraid to put your hands in here, just make sure you wash them beforehand. Now we are mixing in our ingredients and we've got to get these in the oven in time for Christmas Eve dinner. So I have got to work a little quicker than normal here. I know we've got this show on the air and we've got to be a little bit more professional, but I'm just doing this a little faster than I normally would. And we've basically got this all mixed in nice and even. You want to make sure that the consistency is there. Otherwise, people are going to have, a little more cinnamon in one piece of pie, and some are going to have more sugar, but if you mix it all in, it'll be good. Now, just take a look at this, folks. It's nice and consistent. Look at the consistency. Now, what we're going to do here, I've already rolled some pie crust. We're making high apple pie, so we're going to put this into our pie crust, and we're going to make sure that we just go over the top here because we're going to put a top layer on top to make these look nice and high. And so we're almost there. We just even these out a bit. Well, I'm going to get back to work here because we've got to put the top piece on and get these into the oven in time for Christmas Eve. So stay tuned for our follow-up because this is going to keep everyone very, very happy when they get this traditional dessert, and it'll be a justification for a Santa shuffle in the morning. We'll see you soon.